Hello everyone, welcome back to GIPlayers! Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. I'm player 1 AnthonyTZ.
Mold breaker. Because.
Shooting stars break the mold.
Okay. Holy moly. There's actually a fair amount of people that have mold breaker.
Yeah, I can't remember who, but...
Yeah, there's a fair amount of them.
No free stuff. Alright, you ready to tackle on Victory Road?
Mm-hmm. I forget what Pokemon also, I think it was Rapardos, that had a hidden ability that made it so he didn't take the recoil damage.
Probably, yeah, that would make sense.
It's either that or what's that dinosaur, like T-Rex looking Pokemon?
Tyrantrum?
Yeah, Tyrantrum, I think, is the one that had it. He has his own signature move that does recoil damage, and then his hidden ability is that he doesn't take recoil damage, which makes him great.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you could just use that move for the free skis.
Tyrantrum is also like one of my top favorite Pokemon because I love T-Rex. T-Rex is like my favorite dinosaur of all time.
It's a flying
Why
type.
am I doing this?
I was like, yeah, it's a flying type, dog. You can do Piggy and then Piggy and what's...
Yeah, I was about to say it. Not Ancient Power, but...
You have Avalanche.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like, you have Avalanche.
Avalanche! Somebody call the Avalanche! Ambulance! Wait, what the fuck are you doing? What am I worried about?
Did it say Sky Attack?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Sky Attack.
You do nothing to Miss Piggy! Yeah!
And it does more damage because we went second.
Yeah! Go, Miss Piggy!
Big stupid.
You know, maybe I should have Miss Piggy out front because if I remember correctly, the only wild Pokemon in here are Machoke, Medicham, and Gabite.
Staraptor.
What could have been?
Avalanche.
Would we even be using a Staraptor at this point?
Hell no.
Sharticus! You're so close to being level 60! Oh, shit. Hydro Pump.
Yeah, but we have Surf. Why would we need Hydro Pump for?
That is a good point.
Because
Hydro Pump can miss.
Yeah, Hydro Pump can miss, exactly.
Although it is the most powerful water type move, Surf is just better. Not to mention, it can also hit multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's put Miss Piggy up front. I was literally like spacing out. I was like, I can't find where the fucking cursor is.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, an item. Full heal.
You can find a Golbat, a bunch of Golbats, Machoke, Gravelers, Onix, some Rhyhorns, Steelix, Medicham, and Gabite.
Everything we have. We literally have everything.
On the second floor, you could do Golbat, Kadabra, Graveler, Magneton, Onix, Steelix, Medicham, and Gabite. The bottom floor... This is a Zoomer, but I think we already had that. Floatzel.
I think we have a Floatzel. Yes! I just immediately looked at Brian and I'm like, I am so happy.
It probably had guts, didn't it?
Yep. I think that's the only, like, the main ability that Machoke has. Or the Machop line.
So in...
Although I did notice that she is a little low on health, so I gotta heal her. Fuck, I can't remember how this place goes. Do you have a map of Victory Road?
Not pulled up. Oh, and Platinum you can get a Dugong.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Dugong's cool. They're terrifying in a Nuzlocke. They can learn pretty much anything, really. Like, if they had Sleep Talk, they're a force. You know what I'm glad we haven't run into? We have not run into a single Wobbuffet, and I am so happy about that.
Why?
They are cheap bastards that can immediately wipe out our entire team. There is literally a clause that you can optionally do in your Nuzlocke called the Wobbuffet clause. Where if you die from a Wobbuffet, you're allowed to set that as a, okay, I get to revive my Pokemon from it.
Mulligan.
Yeah, you are allowed to do a mulligan if you fight a Wobbuffet. We don't have that clause, because I don't think they're in this game.
Yeah, it's Wobbuffet. Like, it's a 50-50 chance. You know, the only thing about Wobbuffet that I remember back in the day...
They hit back twice as hard.
No, the only thing that Wobbuffet was kind of a threat back in the day is because of Why Not. Because Why Not, one of the moves it knows is Encore. So when you evolve it, instead of getting rid of all your moves, you just don't teach it Destiny Bond.
God, Destiny Bond.
Yeah, you just don't teach it Destiny Bond and keep Encore, so that way... And Wobbuffets are slow. So when your Wobbuffet gets hit, let's say it gets hit with a fucking Mega Punch or some shit, and you use Encore, you know it's going to use Mega Punch, so you know the counter. And people will just IV and EV trade it in defense. So it'll just be a takey fucking asshole.
We've been cursed. How dare you curse Miss Piggy?
Isn't it cursed forever?
Yeah. But we killed it, so it doesn't matter.
Does the curse go away?
If that was his only Pokemon. I think. Well, we might want to send out, Miss Piggy.
Your Piggy's already out.
I meant send out of the fight.
Oh, I was like, Miss Piggy's already out. What are you talking about?
Bring in Jossum. I don't think Alakazam can really do anything against Jossum.
You can fight a Lapras.
Where? I love Lapras. She's one. I love her.
Oh, post game.
I will admit. Fuck!
It's post game.
I hate post game shit.
It's by surfing, but it's post game.
It would be by surf. I mean, that makes sense, but fuck!
Yeah.
Why are all the good Pokemon post game?
Yeah. That's technically the only Pokemon in this game that we can get.
Wait, that's a version exclusive?
What? No. I'm saying all the Pokemon that you can get in this game is that it's just that, because the other one was
the only one that we can get. Yeah.
Yeah, because other than that it'd be Dugong, but Dugong is only in Platinum.
Even Dugong. Both Lapras and Dugong have the same typing, but God, Water Ice is just a good defensive typing.
Yeah, you can't get Dugong in this game. It's Platinum only.
Why didn't they just do everything from Platinum into this?
I
Or
don't
just,
know.
remake Platinum?
No, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't put Platinum in these games. Well, if you think about it, they didn't remake Crystal.
Well, no, technically they implemented what was in Crystal into Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah, I know. And then I think they did the same. Didn't they do that in Ruby Red and
Alpha Red and Ruby Sapphire, yeah, they put Rayquaza. Sorry, they announced how to properly say it.
All the emerald stuff.
Fissure. Yeah, Fissure's like Emerald is like post game stuff. I love Fissure right now. We have so many things we can kill with it.
Does Fissure work still when somebody has 30?
I think it. I don't know. Like originally, it was meant to stop moves like Fissure and Drill Peck, but I don't know if in this it can stop that. Maybe. You know, I just turned to the clock to see if like it had been like 30 minutes already or something like that. No, it's only been like 11. Go back. Go back. I probably could hurt Miss Piggy.
Says yeah.
Again, okay, that makes sense. I mean, that was its original intended purpose. It would be weird if they removed that from the ability. That probably could have hurt Miss Piggy. You're just prolonging your suffering, Golduck. Peking Duck, anyone?
So that's crazy. So when Sturdy first came out, the only purpose of that it had was to block one-hit KOs from working.
Yeah.
Not from anything, though.
Just one-hit KO moves.
Yeah, so they updated in Gen 5 to where any move that would one-hit KO you, it would stop.
Which I think was a great,
That is the most annoying thing. I mean, it makes at least the ability better, but that is the most annoying.
Only when you're facing Pokemon that have it. If you have it, then it's a lifesaver.
Or your Rattata and you have Focus Sash.
Yeah.
And then you Endeavor and Quick Attack.
Yep.
Take that, McStupid. But yeah, we technically cannot get any Pokemon inside the Victory Road.
I mean, I couldn't think of anything else we could possibly replace on our team, really.
Well, we have them all.
Yeah. I mean, if our Gib died, then we could have gotten a Gabite.
We already got it.
I know. I'm saying if our Gibble had died before it turned into a Gabite.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, we can't get it out because of the dupes clauses.
Yeah. Oh.
Crunch?
Hell yes. Replace that bite.
Why do we still have Leer?
Because we never...
No, definitely get rid of Bite, but why do we have Leer?
Because we never got anything worth replacing it, I guess. I mean, lowering someone's defense isn't that bad of a thing.
I mean, maybe in this, but competitively, no, Leer's fucking doo-doo. Those stat-changing moves, unless your Pokemon can eat a hit, is not worth doing. That's why I stopped doing, because I used to do Sword Dance on my...
God, Swords Dance is so great, and this thing has 30.
That's why I stopped using Sword Dance on Garchomp, because Garchomp is a glass cannon, so he can a lot of times can't take a hit. So you use Sword Dance once, and then someone could just smack you with something like Ice move or something like that, or a Dragon move, and just screw you over, or Fairy move. And then your Sword Dance did what?
It boosts attack. That's all I remember about it.
Yeah, but then what goes that attack when you're dead?
Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, we are, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I was like, wait. I'm like, why is it saying, you gotta use strength? They're like, we did. What the fucky?
Oh, didn't mean to even do that. Whoops. I'ma fuck you up, you cauliflower boulder looking bitch. No sturdy on you. Okay, I don't want that activated. Son of a bitch! Blade! I want to suck your blade! Blade! Is it golden here or is it just your attitude? Blade! It is both. Blade.
Is Drill Peck a normal move?
No, it's flying.
I think, isn't Drill Peck a normal move, actually?
No, it's flying. I remember that because we used it, like, literally last episode. You don't need to look on...
Not Drill Peck, what's the one-hit KO move that is basically like Drill Peck?
Orange Drill?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
So if you think about it, out of all the one-hit KOs, I think that Sheer Cold is the best one.
What makes you say that?
Because it can be used on anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because...
You can literally use all the one-hit KOs on anybody.
No, like Fissure, I think you can't use it on Flying type.
Oh, that's what you... Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
And then Horn Drill, you can't use on a Ghost type.
That is true.
So Sheer Cold, you can use on anybody you want. No matter who the fuck.
Yeah, Sheer Cold, absolutely.
Wasn't there another one?
Let's see here. Guillotine, Fissure,
Guillotine,
Horn Drill,
Guillotine
Sheer
is...
Cold.
Is that a bug type move?
No, I think it's normal also.
So that's... Yeah, it falls in the same move.
I mean, Krabby and Kingler can learn it, so...
Well, at least I think... Let's see. Yeah, Fissure, Guillotine, Horn Drill, and Sheer Cold. So Sheer Cold, technically I would say be the strongest because the fact that it can be used on anybody.
Okay, I gotta be careful with this one. I think... Yeah, I want to move this, the one on the left down, then I use Rock Smash, and then I can move it back up. It tries to trick you. Let's beat Omar. You've got Rapidash, well, I've got Miss Piggy, which probably shouldn't be out against your Rapidash. Especially with missing health. Should be fine. Imperium! Oh, you're just gonna use Tail Whip? Alright.
So,
bitch.
Weirdly enough, in Gen 1, one-hit KO moves, so Horn Drill and Guillotine,
Yeah.
did 65,535 damage.
Fuck!
And Gen 2 onward, it did equal to the target's current HP.
Okay.
So in Gen 1, they just put it at some idiotic number.
Makes sense.
Just because, which I'm like, I don't think anybody's HP can even above 1,000, let alone 65,000. So, That's why I don't know why they put it at that high.
Probably so that it could be a guarantee, and I don't think they knew how to program it to be like the person's health at that time of making it.
But why that high? You could have made it like 2,000.
It was a guarantee, man.
You could have made it 2,000 and you'd be fine. And then also, why 65,000? Why just not 999,999?
I don't know.
Why that particular number is funny. That did not make fucking sense. Does natural cure curse?
I don't know. I think it cures like poisons.
Well, that I know it does, but does it
like
cure the cure?
I don't think it can cure curse. No, I think the only way to cure curse is swapping your Pokemon in and out. I could be totally wrong. Could have sworn it was at least neutral. Given that it's a flying type. Crunch it! Wait, we've never fought a Carnivine? How have we never fought a Carnivine?
I'm pretty sure we have. It's just
I thought we did too, but it never said super effective or normal effective or anything.
weird because it's a pure grass type, if I recall correctly.
It's grass flying.
What? Why is
Yeah.
that a flying type? The fuck?
Do you not seeing it fly?
There's plenty of Pokemon that hover like that and are flying types.
They are grass flying types.
I thought it was just pure grass.
Nope. Grass flying. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is a grass flying type.
Not what? What do you say?
Yep. Well, there we go. Mold
What
breaker.
type is Carnivine? No, it just says grass.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it just says pure grass. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a flying type. It's just pure grass.
Could have sworn it was grass flying type.
No, it's just pure grass.
All right. I have been mistaken. Why did I think it was flying type too?
Saying here, clip that people mistake it for a flying type because it hovers.
I guess that might be it.
I was like, nah. I was pretty sure that stupid thing's a pure grass type. Grass.
Alright. I never claimed to know everything about Pokemon. I just know I have above
Now, it has
average
the ability to levitate,
That is probably why I think it.
which is not very helpful because it's a grass type, so it doesn't really need the protection from ground type moves. But you know.
True. It is a weird thing to have, levitate, but still.
And it's the only ability that it knows. It doesn't have anything else. That actually is poo-poo.
Oh wait, actually before I do that, let me get the item. Oh, there's no item out there? I thought there was. Or was that if you...
That really makes it poop, because it doesn't have anything... Like, levitate is useless.
Why would you use a ground type on it anyways?
Exactly. So that's why having levitate is not helpful. But then again, I was like trying to...
I mean, cool, you have a resistance to, or an immunity to ground now, but why?
Oh, its stats are poop too.
There's gotta be some kind of, like, reason for it to have levitate.
Its stats are poop too, like so.
Maybe that was reason why. I don't fucking know. Kudabra! I kind of wish Alakazam still had a tail. I mean, it looks cool without it, but I kind of wish it still had one.
It even makes notes about it that if the ability is taken away, that ground type moves do half damage. like, rah. So again, why do you need levitate? With already those moves do half damage because you're grass type. So the having that ability is doodle butter.
I am amazed that it's only been 25 minutes. Wow, we've never run into a Clefable before?
Isn't that pure? Is it pure fairy?
Yeah. Used to be normal type. But nope, now it's pure fairy. Which, I mean, if you're gonna make any Pokemon into a fairy type, Clefairy makes sense.
Could you just friggin' avalanche the crap out of this thing?
Yeah, we can. Although this could hurt. Not by much. But I should definitely heal her after this battle.
That's gonna hurt a lot more because you're double weak and you get the stat boost because you went second.
Yeah, either way, it was in for a bad time. Yeah, Mascot, you're really catching up.
Oof!
Excusez-moi. I think we still have a few tacos. I haven't gotten to those yet, though. Oh, actually, while I'm healing. Torment, Waterfall, Charge Beam. Okay. Okay, this is where we could get screwed up, I think. Or it's either one way or the other. Face us, Mr. I don't know, what's your name? Clayton! Miss Piggy's putting in some work in Victory Road.
I agree.
It is weird that there aren't more one-hit KO moves, I feel. Or of, like, multiple types, I mean, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Guillotine, that would make sense if it was Bug. Or something, you know?
No, because, I think... Well, no, because I think the original one that had it was Pinsir.
Which would make sense. It was a Bug type. I think also, Krabby and Kingler also had it, too. Because I know they did get it in Gen 2 or later. I know for a fact they get it later. Well, we're out of avalanches. Why are you using Ice Fang? Dumbass hippo? You don't even look cool anymore because sand doesn't come out of your damn holes. You're just stationary.
I want him to be cool.
Yeah, well, we had a literal mammoth pig. Can we replenish her PP? HP. PP.
It did
Wait,
no,
what was this one?
It did no guillotine and
If help out by one this burial wasn't damage taken from one super effective psychic type attack.
it didn't learn guillotine or can learn guillotine in Gen 1.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It didn't learn a lot of moves. It did not learn a lot of moves inside
Sleep,
Gen 1.
Process, burn.
It didn't learn Jack in Gen 1. The thing in Gen 1, it learned a bunch of normal type moves and 2 water type moves, which is crazy. At least that's Krabby.
Alright. Huh, I thought we had a berry that can increase our P, or, like, replenish our PP. Alright, well, we just can't use any more ice-type moves.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Kingler in Gen 1, it just learned, like, you could teach it Toxic via TM and Rest.
Huh.
Those are the only other 2 moves that aren't normal or water.
Interesting.
It doesn't even learn Bubble Beam on its own, it learns Bubble. You have to teach it via what's it called? TM.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Oof, oof. That's a Mick Oofington.
I just want to get out of here and freaking get to the Elite Four so we can save that for another time. Fuck, you're sturdy. That's just a waste of an earthquake, but... If I remember correctly, this victory road isn't that long, right?
I don't remember.
Weren't you supposed to look at the map like 20 minutes ago?
No, I wasn't looking at a map. I was looking up all these different other questions that I had.
I thought I asked you to look at the map.
No.
Oh, there's a meta champ. I remember them popping up a lot more before. Miss Piggy is almost out of usable moves. I am recording this, right? Yes, I am. That would suck! I did that the other day when I was recording for, like, Wario Land. I thought I was recording an episode 4, which was, like, over 20 minutes long and stuff. And then I, like, pushed the button, and I'm like, wait, what does it mean by 1 minute and wait, what?
Oof!
It was a big oof. And guess what's an even bigger oof? Get fucked! How is that not a ground type? Wait, it is a ground type.
It is a ground type move.
I was about to say, wait, what?
And a fun fact that apparently in Gen 1, so like if you hit like a poison type with that, it would say super effective, even though it was 1-hit KO.
That is funny. I think also back then, Machamp could learn Fissure, but it can't learn it like later on. Probably because of the Guts ability.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered you're a fighting type.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it doesn't matter, I just killed you in one hit.
Yep.
I should heal Miss Piggy though. Even though she's pretty much almost out of moves.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
I mean, I could I think we've got an Ether or something like that, but I don't want to use that right now. Save that for the Elite Four.
I mean, I don't know. It really doesn't matter.
Alright. I think I remember this being a bitch. Hey! We already have your ass!
Steelix.
Which we also caught in the wild before. Yeah, you gonna have bad times, Steelix.
Not the bad time.
Especially, oh, you sturdy bitch.
It's like, you sturdy asshole.
Oh wait, it's using dig. Diglet dig, diglet dig.
You just earthquake it, it just dies. Oh, we can't now because
yeah,
you
we're
have
out.
no.
The only thing we have left is Ancient Power and Fissure.
Because if you earthquaked it, you just die because it's in the ground.
Yeah. I feel like Steelix should be so much bigger. Bigger and longer.
Well, if it was actual size, then yeah, but so would Mammal Swine. Mammal Swine would be bigger too.
No, I mean just like in general, like compared to like how Steelix looks in the anime.
Yeah,
it looks so short.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Yeah, and it has more boulders on it in the anime, I think, too.
I don't know.
Now let's move Miss Piggy out because she can't really do anything. Tari should be fine in the lead. Especially since we're going to be going in the water. By the way, I'm making Victory Road one long episode because it's freaking Victory Road. Well, maybe. I might chop it in half, depending. But as a recording stance, it will be like one long episode. Like that one thing we did with God of War.
Oh, yeah.
Where Brian just couldn't stop!
So?
It was funny.
It was. I agree. Not the Chingling. Not the Chingling.
Especially the Chingling. I don't think I really need Atari to have the Quick Claw anymore. I just really spaced out.
Not the Chimecho.
Especially the Chimecho. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Can we get Inspector Gadget back, please? That'd be awesome. Go, Gadget bullshit! I'd be down for either a reboot series or...
He just fucking, like, pumps out, like, a little pile of just bullshit.
Remember Gadget Boy?
Yeah. But I remember watching the Inspector Gadget cartoon, and I was always right in the morning.
Yeah. I remember that too. I'm quicker than you, bitch! Although, we are going against a Golbat, so yeah, that would kind of actually make sense to use a Quick Claw, I guess. What's down there? Dudes? I wasn't sure if I needed to get in between them both or what.
No, because how would you see? How would they both see you?
I don't know.
They would have to see you like that.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, one of you is gonna have a really bad time. And the other is going to have a decently bad time. Yeah, well, everyone else gets intimidated too. Everyone gets one intimidate. Intimidates all around. If you brought intimidate to the party, you have to pass it around to everybody.
Yeah, Sparkles kill Gyarados.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, and Drill Peck will absolutely kill Medicham because it's a fighting type. Well, hopefully. It is our physical attack. And that ain't too good. Atari, just eat it.
It's interesting how back in the day that there really wasn't any physical ghost or psychic type moves.
Yeah, there wasn't the split yet. Depending on the type, it was either physical or special. There was nothing you could do about it.
Well, like if you're a psychic type, you were just you were always a special attacker.
Yeah.
Like, so there wasn't any. They didn't make any Pokemon that were like physical attackers that were psychic type Pokemon, like say Medicham. And then when they made some of those, and they had to make some psychic moves be physical, like Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt is a physical psychic type move. There was another one, Psycho Cut is another one.
It really sucked for Dark types because Dark, I think, was special, but all the attacks were physical. If I remember correctly.
Well, no, Night Slash is physical. And the
Bite and Chomp and Crunch.
Well, those are all physical moves. Night Slash, I believe, is physical, but like Dark Pulse is special. Because I remember that's the one I had on my dragon because he was a special type attacker. But the thing is that he only gets that by breeding.
Yeah, I was like thinking of like Pokemon like Mightyena and Absol.
Well, yeah, those are physical attackers. Does Dark showed up in Gen 2.
Yep.
I say Dark type Pokemon from Gen 2.
Houndoom and Murkrow.
Were special attackers?
No, they were the only Dark types.
Because I'm like, Houndoom, I don't know. Murkrow, I think, actually probably could be either.
Houndour and Houndoom were both Dark, yes, but my point being is that there was no other Dark. No, I take that back. I am completely wrong.
What about Umbreon?
Umbreon, yes, and so was like the Tyranitar line. Actually, no, just Tyranitar himself was Dark. The rest were Dark, were Rock Ground.
Oh, it's Sneasel.
God, I forgot about Sneasel. Yeah, okay, I guess there are a lot more Dark types than I remembered. It's just a bunch of them were like after you beat the Elite Four.
So, funny enough, they were created to balance the game and address the perceived overpowered nature of psychic types.
Yeah! Psychic was completely overpowered in the original game.
So they made Dark types to counterbalance psychic types. And for the longest time, they let dragons go unchecked.
Yeah.
Until, what was it, Gen, 7?
6.
Until they made fairies.
Yeah, the only thing that could hurt dragon was ice and dragon types.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I remember, wasn't it back then that Psychic was good against Psychic?
No.
So what worked against Psychic? Nothing.
Ghost. But it sucked because Gengar's line was also poison type, so Psychic could still hurt it. What the fuck am I doing?
Were they the only Ghost?
In Gen 1, yeah. Gen 2, it was just Misdreavus and then the Gengar line. So, Misdreavus was the only Ghost type that could actually deal with Psychics.
Yeah,
without being hurt by Psychic attacks.
Yeah, so they were the only Ghost.
Yeah, Meskov should be fine here. Can't think of anything other than unless it has a fire type move.
But then Gen 2...
You dirty bitch. Look at this wannabe Lance bastard.
Yeah, so you had Mischievous in Gen 2.
Yeah.
And then Gen 3 introduced...
Duskull and Shuppet's lines.
Yeah, and then...
Which was great to have two new, like, ghost, like...
Yeah, Gen 4, Driftblim, they added Miss Magius, Sableye.
Oh no, Sableye was Gen 3.
Oh.
It was Ghost Dark, And then Spiritomb was also Ghost Dark in Gen 4.
Shedinja.
And God, how could I forget one of my favorites?
Shedinja is a ghost type.
Yeah, Gen 3 introduced so many ghosts. It was great.
So the only psychic thing was Alakazam's line?
Oh, in the no. There was other psychics like Jinx.
Jinx was an ice psychic?
Yeah. And she's based off of a specific yokai.
Yeah, I know that was based off a yokai. But
not racial things. For those who didn't know about Jinx back then. Did I want to go up that area?
Is those the only psychics though?
No. I want to say there's another. No, the Execute line. They're grass psychic. And Drowsy.
Oh, Drowsy and Hypno, that's true.
Yeah, there were a lot of psychic types. Hence Sabrina being the biggest pain in the ass. I do not want to have Atari fight you.
Oh, and Slowpoke and Slowpoke.
Yeah, Slowpoke and Slowpoke. Wow, I'm really drawing a blank on Gen 1 Pokemon.
Oh,
right
Mr.
now.
Mime, Starmie,
Mime?
technically,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah. I think Starmie's the first psychic you run into in Gen 1 when you fight Misty.
And then Mewtwo and Mew.
Yeah, Mewtwo and Mew.
But we don't count, like...
Yeah, we're not counting legendaries in these conversations. Replenish yourself, Maskoff! Suck him dry! Or her. Okay.
Oh, my health.
Drink your ass like a milkshake. A rock dirt milkshake. Oh. You're not a person who fights.
You're just a dickhead in the way.
Lower that attack. That hurt, but that was a crit. How come we don't have any more different Hitmon, like, Mon? Like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I get it, they're fighting types, so their whole thing is about, like, a physical attack and stuff like that, but how come we don't have, like, an aura using one that, like, if you have, like, high enough special, they could be, like, an aura fighter or something like that?
They do.
I don't know.
It's called Lucario.
No, for the Hitmon line, I mean.
Oh, I was like, it's called Lucario.
Yeah, I know what Lucario is. I was meaning for the Hitmons.
You literally mentioned aura. I'm like, that's his whole shtick. His aura.
Why don't we have a Hitmon Ryu?
Well, that's why he's like renowned for knowing Aura Sphere.
What does Zinc do again?
Zinc, I think it boosts one of the base stats.
That's not what I was looking for there, but isn't it like it's either defense or special defense? Where the fuck is it?
You just missed it. You
Oh, there it
were
is.
you were in the right spot.
Okay, special defense. I'm gonna give that to Maskoff. Maybe later.
When did we have a rare candy?
I just found it, like,
Oh,
10
yeah,
minutes ago.
I was like, yeah.
what's your... Oh, you're at, like, post-game stuff, aren't you? Let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many, many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually, your world will grow even larger.
Larger than you? It's crazy. Like, larger
You're
than you?
crazy! Find a Medicham for the 1000th time. But yeah, Psychic used to be the most powerful thing. until Dark type showed up. But again, you could use the Ghastly line to fight Psychics, but you're like kind of playing a 50-50 thing because they're also Poison type, which freaking is weak to Psychic. I never understood why they were Poison type too.
So why are they also Steel? What's Steel have for its abilities?
Steel is just like resists almost everything. What am I doing right now? Oh yeah, I'm crunching your view. I keep spacing out. Wow, it's already been 50 minutes? I remember at the start of this, I was like looking at it, I was like, wow, we're like really doing a lot in like little time. And now it's like, dude, what the hell? How did it just jump? Huh? Remember, do we fight, what's his name here? Balls to the sack?
Well then.
What?
Nothing. We just have a Atari in front of a Graveler.
Oh, well, she was the first thing out. Probably should change it to Mask Off, but I'm worried about the Metachams using a Psychic move on her. Or him. It's hard not to give, like, a Pokemon, like, a thought of, like, gender, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Roselia looks completely female. Mawile, based off of a female yokai,
Yeah.
but could also be male. The Nidoran are easy to frickin' identify.
Because they look different.
Yeah. Son of a bitch, I forgot I didn't fight you yet. Fight me! Edgar! Oh, you're Tentacruel, huh? You ever had fried calamari?
Yeah, apparently Steel type was the only thing. Oh wow, so apparently Normal and Psychic was pretty dominant in the original games.
Well, the only thing that could really do anything against Normal type was fighting. And Normals can, like, do anything. Snorlax,
Well, that's
Porygon.
still a thing. That's still a thing. The only weakness that Normals have is against fighting types.
And they're immune to ghosts, also.
Which didn't used to be a thing. It used to be that Normals couldn't hit Ghosts, but Ghosts could hit Normals.
That is true. I do remember that now that you say that.
But then they changed it to that Ghosts can't do anything to Normals.
That's a bad time for Atari.
Yeah, that's a big-ass rock. You realize, again...
We just fought a Tentacruel!
It can know Earthquake.
Tentacruel?
No, this dude.
Well, it's not like I knew he had a golem on him.
No, you send out Roserade into a Golem
Oh,
that
that's what you were saying.
potentially has Earthquake.
I think the grass kind of neutralizes that.
No, it doesn't. I promise you, it will get fucked.
You sturdy bitch! Well, if it
Isn't that a rock?
had a yeah, it's a rock type move. If it had a chance to do it,
Because you're lucky. If it had Earthquake, it would have been made sense for it to use it on Atari,
well, I'm
and then you
sure
swap it out.
has a ground type move, possibly. 1 point.
That's why when you sent it out, I'm like, you realize you had Atari out. You switched to a grass poison. That'd be smart for the computer to actually put out, what's it called?
Well, how do we feel about this?
Well, that's a, was it grass steel? I mean, sorry, water steel. So
Giga Drain only is normal.
Yeah, it's normal because of the steel typing.
But it can't really do anything to hurt Mask Off. Except if it has a flying type move, which we know it does.
Or an ice type move.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. It's alright, come on and back out. You're the only thing that can kill it. That moment you realize we've run into multiple trainers that actually have starters. I wish they did more of that.
Why the fuck would you teach Euphoria on Sword Stance when it's a special type attacker? You freak of nature. Like, what?
That is weird. Gotta boost up that physical flying type move, I guess. Thank God you're an excellent conductor there, Empoleon.
The fact that Empoleon's a steel type is also weird. Why? What part of it makes you think it's steel?
I would think it's crown. And that crest on it. For, like, carving up icebergs and stuff.
Okay.
Wait, who's learning about... Oh!
Belly drum?
Yeah.
Who's learning that?
Licky wants to learn that. The user maximizes its attack stat in exchange for HP equal to half of its max HP.
See...
Would that work on us?
Yeah, you look at it as attack stat, it's at 137.
Yeah, but we have an ability... Oh, that's just for recoil damage, never mind. Yeah, let's not do belly drum then.
I don't see that being a problem.
You think own tempo would ignore that?
No. No. The half HP part? No. But you remember, you have leftovers. So, and with the amount of fucking remember, you see the defense that he has is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, knockoff doesn't need to be a thing.
That is very true.
You know, so...
We just had that as a different attack.
Yeah, but belly drum is not bad. Belly drum actually, for certain Pokemon, actually slaps.
It does.
Like Snorlax is a perfect example of that. If you put belly drum on Snorlax actually slaps.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's let's get rid of knockoff for belly drum. Although when Licky drums his belly, it just sounds like the Taco Bell gong. Dong. Alright, gotta be careful right here. Don't want to accidentally go down there. Alright, fight the dragon guy. I want to be like Lance! My name is Clifton. Here's my Gibble. How did you get here with just a Gibble? That's something you gotta also think about. Like, all these trainers in Victory Road have beaten the other gym leaders. There's a reason they're all here.
So right now it's saying that fairies are considered overpowered.
Oh yeah, they absolutely are. It shouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, wait, ground type. What the fuck am I thinking? Although it might... shit, it could be a 50-50 chance here. Oh, it's just gonna do sand attack like an onion.
Pocket sand!
Pocket sand! You know, it looked like the trainer threw that fucking sand when he did the command.
And pocket sand! Dazzling gleam.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dazzling gleam. I was thinking about doing Giga Drain just to regain health for free, but... Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Gyarados, okay. Still could hurt, but...
We're not a physical attacker. Get wrecked, dummy.
Let's regain some of that health. Although, with the flying type, it probably...
Oh, Gyarados will can smoke it nasty, especially when they're at similar levels. It can smoke it, especially at that health. You get a good old flash. I don't think a flying type attack. It's gonna be that one dickhead that knows either like Ice Beam or Flamethrower.
Probably, yeah.
That's what I'll tell you right now. That's
just put it Atari.
It's gonna be that one dickhead that has Flamethrower. Or
I mean,
Ice
we
Beam.
faced one that knew fucking Earthquake, and that's how Bill died. I am still not over that.
What if it had Earthquake
Bill
now?
put
What if
in
it has
work.
Earthquake now? Crunch. Why would you crunch it? That's fucking dumb. You freak.
Maybe it doesn't have a flying type or anything that could have gone against a grass type, but we don't know. Again, for all we know, this thing could have an Earthquake.
But it won't get the chance.
Oh yeah, it ain't getting no chance.
Mix stupid.
I love that freaking God, what are they called? Basculin got an evolution. Because originally it was just like a simple placeholder, like a kind of Magikarp kind of looking.
Oh, like Dunsparce?
Kind of, but back then when it couldn't evolve, it was just kind of just cool to have, in my opinion, because I love bass and bass fishing. But when it got Bascule Legion, I was like, okay, now it's a true Magikarp clone having an evolution that can be freaking amazing, and it becomes a ghost type. I like Magikarp clones, like Phoebus and Basculin. So you have two of Gible and a Gyarados. How did you get here? Okay. Dazzling Gleam!
Wait, that thing evolves?
What?
Bastion?
Yeah. It gained an evolution in Legends Arceus. The white striped ones can evolve, which was created for Hisuian. But still, it's freaking cool! It is one where you have to like specifically have a specific like type of it, but it doesn't matter. It's still freaking cool. How's everyone's health looking? I guess Tari could use a pick-me-up, and so definitely could mask off. Alright, that's fine. The only thing Miss Piggy can take on right now would be Machamp's.
Most awful way to try to evolve this fucking
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, its evolution is a bit of a bitch.
You have to level it up after losing at least 294 HP from recoil damage?
Yeah, which it learns some moves where you do recoil.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, you should see Galarian Yamask's evolution requirement. That's a bit of a bitch. I remember trying to do that on camera. It sucked. Oh, by the way, we're at the exit to Victory Road.
What's Sneasler?
Oh, that's the new evolution for Sneasel. For Hisuian Sneasel. They're poison fighting types. All the new
Holding
evolutions.
a Razor Claw and leveling up during the day.
All the evolutions are based off of warriors from like the Nobunaga era.
I hate you, Game Freak.
I think it's kind of cool. I think all the new evolutions are. I mean, Basket Legion. That's kind of a hard sell on that one, but from what I understand, I think Sneasler, Dark Samurott, like a bunch of the new evolutions are based off of real warriors. Dude, we're at the Pokemon League.
Easy money.
We're here. Yeah, that is the shortest victory road. Although it did take us an hour to get through it. But
yeah, Ursula has another different evolution.
Yeah. Ursa Luna. Which, awesome. Dude, we made it.
It's Cleavor.
Oh, that's Scyther's new evolution. It's rock bug type. Instead of scythes, it has stone axes. It's cool! And you know what else is cool? We're not going to tackle the Elite Four right now. But since we're here, I just want to heal up everybody. And between this episode and the next episode, I will actually be doing off-camera grinding. So that way, a lot of our Pokemon are up to level to where we can fight Cynthia. Because that's all that matters, is getting everyone up to like at least 70-something, 75 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can fight Cynthia. We're not going to go like all the way up to level 100 or anything. That'd be broken. So I'm going to train our 6 right here. As well as some of the other Pokemon that we have in here as backups, just in case.
Is that a Reggie Pokemon?
Yes, it is. That is a Dragon-type Reggie.
They fucked it up.
It's based off the Middle Ages.
They fucked it up.
How?
Because with this, now, this is the only one of the Reggies that is not weak to fighting.
Well, what about Regieleki? There's an electric-type Reggie. And that just broke him.
Ruined. They ruined the gimmick of the fact that every Reggie was immune or was weak to fighting. Every single one. Except those two now. Ruined.
Regigigas is normal, right?
Yeah.
I
Fighting.
always keep thinking it's like
Fighting.
ground type.
Reggie Rock, fighting. Reggie Ice, fighting.
Anyways.
Reggie Steel, fighting.
Yeah.
Reggie, what the fuck is it called?
Regieleki or something like that. It's an electric type Reggie.
Yeah, not immune to fight, not weak to fighting. And then now this fucking dragon one, not weak to fighting. Hate it here.
Yeah, he's learning a whole lot of new Pokemon, even though I could have sworn I told him about this.
Isn't fighting type? Isn't fairies weak to fighting?
Other way around.
So no. So the only thing that would make sense then is they should have made a dark Reggie to fit the theme, because that would work.
That would be the only one I would say would be Dark Ages, but no, Dark type is the evil type. So that wouldn't really make sense with their theme. Because you gotta remember, the Reggies all are like based off of a time period. Stone Age, Ice Age, Steel Age, the Modern Technology Age, which is the electricity one, and then the Middle Ages is the Dragon one.
Hate here.
So at least they got that gimmick still. And we will see you guys for a grind session episode, which I will just do a fast forward thing and then just magically get everyone up to a certain level. And we will do the Elite Four, not next time, but the time after that. Bye!